Chad. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I hope everyone's having a fan-freaking-tastic day. Just let me know how the music is, how the levels. Decided I had a little bit of time today, so I decided to hop on here live. I'm doing a little bit of back testing, so I might as well include you guys in the process. Just let me know how the audio is, if you guys can hear me good. Also, I'm trying to stream to TikTok for the first time. So, not sure how on earth any of this works on TikTok, but we're giving it a shot anyway. So I'm going to have a little bit of a look-see. But yeah, if you guys on YouTube can hear me, let me know in the chat down below. I at least know how the YouTube section of this whole thing works. So that's at least working correctly. We have Kobile, hello. Rooks in the building. Tandalwetu, what's up? Johan, what's up, brother? Audio good. Excelente. Okay, cool. So I have not done any new work on the back testing since we last left together on Thursday. So what I wanted to do is just collect a little bit more data, and also we talked about trying out a 30 pip stop as opposed to a 40 pip stop on everything. So I just want us to go through some of that stuff together. Let me just get my chart on the right screen so you guys can follow along. And we'll just go through it together, because I'm going to be going through it anyway, so we might as well have some fun together, right? Okay, cool. Going to be hopping over to my screen right now. For those who are joining us for the first time, let me just explain what we're doing. So, let me just adjust the screen here so you guys can see a little bit better. Cool. So I've dubbed this whole strat the Power Ranger strat. Why? Because we're looking at the open range break, and range just made me think of Power Rangers. So the Power Ranger strat. So here is the data we collected together on Thursday. As you can see here, regardless of whether we're looking for the 1.5R, 2R, 2.5, or 3R, the strat is awfully profitable. We only had 7 losses. I took a loss on this on Friday. I decided to test in the live market on Friday, took a loss there. But we have 7 losses out of, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 wins. So, yeah, only 5, I say 5 losses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses out of 24 trades is honestly, trader's dream. So, this is just a nice visual representation of how things are going. And now, this is for the 400 pip stop loss. I wanted to compare the results we get here to if we were to move it to a 30 pip stop and then extend the target maybe to a 4R, 3.5R, 4R, and see how that compares. Now, this is only stats from the 30th of September till date, because TradingView is not letting me go any further than that. So I'm going to see if I can go FX replay. Maybe on Thursday during our normal time, I'll go FX replay, and then I'll see if I can go a little bit further back. So we're just going to duplicate these and go for a young 300 pip stop comparison. And we're going to see how that's going to navigate things. How was your weekend? Weekend was good, man. Listen, this strat needs to pay bills. I took my my sister's kids, my nephew and niece, out to the movies. I went with Nicole. So we went to go watch The Wild Robot, which is a freaking phenomenal movie, by the way. It's a really good movie. But so I had to pay for 4 tickets and 4 popcorn combos. And I was like, man, it's going to the movies. It's 4 people. How bad could this be? Shad, Can you believe how expensive the movies are? It cost me 980 something bucks for the 4 tickets, which is like half the price, like 400 something. Each popcorn combo, even the small ones, were like 110 bucks each. Chad, it was redonkulous. So $1,000 just to go to the movies. And then the nerve of these bastards, 40 minutes into the movie, they were like, we're bored. Can we go to the beach rather? I'm like, screw you. You're watching this whole movie. There was no way in hell I'm paying $1,000 to watch 40 minutes of a movie. You're mad. So this strat needs to start paying bills, Chad. This bad boy needs to start paying bills. Okay, so here's all that original data. I can now get rid of that. And for the guys who are new here, there were some rules somewhere here. Okay. Let me copy these rules down and put them in the spreadsheet as well, like a little admin tab. Okay. There we go. For those who do not know how this strat works, and I'm feeling a little bit on the lazy side, I don't really want to go through it again. Just check what the rules are. So basically, it's an open range trade on NAS, is what we're doing, and we're trying to. There'll be a little manipulation during the open range. As soon as we break out of the open range, we're trying to catch the expansion move that is going to happen on NAS. I'm assuming I cannot figure out how to check the guys who are on what's this thing on TikTok here. Ah, wait. Okay, I think I figured it out. We have KMZN91 joining us from TikTok. What's up, guy? Hope you're doing well. Tell your friends. We back testing live on here. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So it was $1,000 for movies, guys. No freaking joke. Ndo, what's up, brother? I'm doing well. How you doing? You could have watched it on the website. My guy. They insist. Like, here's the reason we went to the movies in the first place. So last time my nephew and niece were here, we went to go chill with them. We took them to the beach, brought them back to their mom's place. We're like, okay, we're leaving now. Because I had like I think it was a birthday party to go to or something like that. And they cried their asses off. They were begging like, no, let's go to the beach again. Let's do something. So Nicole had the bright idea to be like, I think that was a Saturday or Friday or whatever it was. Be like, hey, listen, no, man, we're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to watch movies. It'll be a whole thing. And she only said that to get them to shut up. So, okay, cool. They let us go. All good. And then I think they were going back because they live in East London. I'm in PE. So I think they went back to East London the next day or the day after that, whatever it ends up being. And now they're 6 and 4, by the way. So they're still kids, man. They're 6 and 4. The full expectation was these bastards are going to forget that ever happened. Do they not send me a voice note on their mom's phone? Like, I think Friday afternoon. Like, hey, we're coming to PE. You promised us we were going to go to the movies. And if you don't take us to the movies, we're never coming to PE again. So I'm like, these bastards. I can't believe they were. And this was months ago, Chad. Like, what is like. It was about six to 7 weeks ago. So I'm like, I cannot believe these bastards even remember that. So I had to take them to the movies. And I got the shock of my life paying $1,000 to go to the movies. So we're going to be trading NAS. We're going to be doing this. And we're going to try to make some money off it. So, okay, I can delete this now. Go away. Go away. Go away. Cool. So these are the trades that we back tested on it. This was the loss I took on Friday. Usual little, it was a normal entry confirms. I was really strict with it. We got the break outside of this little box is the open range of NAS. So the first 15 minutes of the open of New York. So that's that box. We broke out with a candle that closed below. The very next candle tested it, still closed beneath the level, and I took the trade 5 pips below that entry, so about there-ish. 40 pip stop, and unfortunately got a little fake out there because this is the one. This one tapped me in, immediately took me out, and I was like, well, shit. When this candle came into profits, I was like, should I re-enter? Should I not? Nah. But I did see this was the daily pivot and the weekly pivot over here, and I was like, let me just leave it. Let me just leave it alone. And thankfully, I didn't re-enter because we went right back up to the range. So no re-entries on that, and I think I'm going to be strict with the one entry per day on this strat. I'm not gonna re-enter or anything like that. Evan, what's up, brother? Looks like EU structure entry could check. We're not looking at EU, brother. This is all Nasdaq testing for today. So what we're going to look at now is looking if we can shorten that stop loss to 30 pips and see if we can enter like a 3.5 or a 4R target and see how that changes the stats of what we've gathered so far. And then after this, I'm going to look at signing up with XFS Replay so we can get a little bit more historic data, or just upgrading my TradingView subscription. I think Black Friday has like a deal coming up right now, so I'll look at getting that. So all this is recorded in our spreadsheet already, so I can't mess around with this. So with like this trade, I just need to remember to mark these out. This trade, if we changed stop loss to 30 pip, the same target here would be a 4R. Okay. Let's see. The only thing that we wouldn't have marked out is 1.5R, which would be down there. I think 3.5 would also be a valid target, just because I like incremental. Data, and then I wouldn't want to extend the target any further than it was on the 3R, because we did take a couple break evens on the 40 pip 3R target. So I would want the actual move to stay at 120 pips that we're targeting, but just trying to get a better RR for the same 120 pips. Okay, so that would be 4R. Work with this data backwards. What I want to do is I want to copy this column and paste it 2 more times. This will now be a 3.5R column, and this will be a 4R column. Fridays remains a loss. Thursdays remains a all win. Okay, cool. Going back, just let me know if anyone wants me to go through the entry criteria again. We did go through it on Thursday, but if there's anyone new here, would be more than happy to go through it again. Let me just check if there's any TikTok comments there I might be missing out on. Joe, what's up? Oh, it's in on TikTok. Shot man, appreciate you. Okay, sick. If there's any questions on the TikTok crowd, since you guys are new to this strat, just let me know if you want me to go through all the rules, or if the little explainer in the beginning was good enough. So now, looking at turning this to a 30 pip, we wouldn't have gotten any drawdown, because we've entered only at the break of that candle, straight into profits. We'd have gotten 4R on that. So let's mark that. What date was that? This was Wednesday. So that would have been straight wins. Okay, I don't have to mark that different. And this one, same thing, wouldn't have. So just now, anecdotally, it does look like it might be worth. No, let's look at this closely. Okay, let's see here. Candle opened, came down, came up. We would have been tapped in there. Candle, okay, no, we would have been cool. So that would have been a straightforward win there. Same thing here, because we got tapped in by that candle, so that would have been a straightforward win there. So if we can turn this into like a 4R trade, Chad, then that is significantly more potent than the 3R. I will tell you though, smaller stop losses do make me nervous. Like a 30 pip on NAS, particularly with how volatile NAS has been lately, does sound a little on the scary side. But if it's backed by data, it's backed by data. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Now, we see this is the first one where a 30 pip would have stopped us out. Because we would have been tapped in there, just wicked there. Wait, let's be as precise as we possibly can with this. Where would we have? So this one broke below. This one tapped in. Opened a little bit higher, but tapped in. Closed below. So I would have entered 5 pips below this. Let's be precise here, because it actually matters now. So we would have only entered about there. So we would have entered there. I want 30 pips from there. Yeah, that would have nuked us on that one. So we would have turned what was otherwise a win, I think, for this is on the 40 pip. This would have been a 2.5R win, I think. Yeah, 2.5R would have won on that one. The 3R would have missed, and this one turns into a straight up loss with the 30 pip. This is 12 November. 12 November. So that would have been a loss across the board for that one. However, even though we're increasing the number of losses we're taking by making the stop loss a lot tighter, that 4R might be just enough to make it not even matter that we're taking 1 or 2 additional losses where we otherwise wouldn't have. Anyone who knows how trading is, a 4R, like most really good traders are looking to get 4R in a given month. If you can get 4 to 5R total return every month, or 45% of your account return every month on month consistently, you're a very good trader. So if you risk 1% on this one trade and you get a 4R right off the bat, that's incredible results. That one would have tapped you in. Okay. Down tap would have just survived that. And this would have been 4R. Cool. So that's straight up win. Doesn't change. I don't think this one changes either. No, that one stays, which is quite nice. We also haven't really established if we're going to go break even at a certain point, because this trade would have gone to 3.5R and then gone back into drawdown. Like, do you really want to go 3.5R into profits and then risk a loss? So, okay, we're not answering that question today, but that is something we need to consider. It's like, at what point do you go stops to break even? Do you do trailing stops? I think we'll have to see. Same thing with this one. Didn't quite go into drawdown, but we do need to question at what point, what's our trade management style once we're in profits. Is this going to be a set and forget situation, or are we going to want to protect profits at some point? Okay, let's just see here. Yeah, no, straight win with that one. So far, this is looking really good, fam. Okay, this one. Okay, let's see here. We would have gone 2.5R. Would have seen profits if you're going for the 2.5R here. Everything else would have taken break even, loss. This is questions. We're gonna count it as a break even because I don't think there's any way I would have done that. But yeah, we'll count it as a break even for now while we're still refining things. Yeah, so 2.5R downwards on the 1st of November. 1st of November would have been a win there, and a win there, and a win for the 2.5R, break even for everything else. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Same thing with this one, because we went one candle up to 1.39, nearly got stopped out. We were 10 pips away from being stopped. And then it went straight up. Would have gotten the 4R. So we do need to at some point figure out what the plan's gonna be on that. That one was a straight up loss. It would look like. Yeah, it would have been a straight up loss. Anyway, Chad, have any of you taken? Did any of you on Friday take the trade? Or was it just me eating stops on a Friday? Let's see here. Oh, again, we need to 5R, 5 ranges, power ranges would fit. 5 is an ask guy. We could go backwards and check. We can go backwards and check. Like, see this one. Spread. Okay, let's be as precise as we can on that entry. Okay, so we need to move that lower slightly. Yeah, that would have nicked us out. Oh, which is cuck, because otherwise that was a full trade. But that would have nicked us out. But we need to be honest in the back testing if we want to 23 October. If we want a good holistic view. So that would turn straight up win into full on losses. That's a bitchy cuck, but is what it is. I would drop kick a baby if that happened to me in real time though, Chad. For it to just literally just wick you out, reverse and go to full TP, I would drop kick a baby if that happened to me. I don't understand Nasdaq and how it moved. Listen, Nasdaq is a different beast, eh? Nasdaq is a different beast. I find if you use the same rules on Nasdaq that you use for currencies, it doesn't quite move that way. But funny enough, with this strat and the grubber kick strat I've been using, which I find doesn't work on currencies, but it works really well in indices. I find because they work so well, I'm not even trading currencies anymore. I used to trade Euro USD, GBP USD, even Aussie USD. And I find since switching over to this, I have abandoned those completely in the short term. Okay, let's see here. 1.5 would have worked out, and that would have been it for this one. Which I think 22 October is same. 22 October. Okay, that changes to a win on the 1.5R. Okay. Hashtag pray for Ed. Well, I gotta say, I'll drop kick a baby. we don't have a prayer group here. I am on my own with my sins. Maybe we should set one up. Maybe I need help. Is it better if I drop kick like a doll, like a realistic doll looking baby? Would that be better? Indices in gold on the shelf for now. We'll look at them next year again. Fair enough, bud. Fair enough. I'm enjoying them. 21 October. That turns to a win. But that's the really interesting thing about trading for me is I've outlined the strategy completely. Granted, I haven't forward tested it significantly yet, but we've back tested it together quite a bit. And how the strat will make perfect sense to me and make zero sense at all to the next guy. And like, just because we're trading the same strat doesn't mean we're gonna have the same results. I find that fascinating. It's funny how trading works like that. Let me go back and check on the... Did someone give me a coin? Do I have coins? What's going on here? Hey, I think someone gave me coins, Chad. I don't know what coins do, but I'm getting coins on TikTok. Hey, how you like that? I have no idea how TikTok works, guys. Like even like in general, like scrolling vibes, I never use TikTok. But thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, so it looks like on this trade we would have hit 2R before it reversed. What's 16 October? 16 October would have gotten to 2R. Or did I already change this? 16 October, 2R can't be the same here. No, that should be a BE, not a... Because that wouldn't have hit 2R on 40 pip, and let me just make sure of what I'm doing. Make sure of what I'm doing, of what I'm saying. Yeah, it would have just been 1.5. Nice catch, Ed. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate you. Anyway, is it weird that I talk to myself sometimes, guys? Nicole finds it so weird that I talk to myself. And I'm like, come on, like, I'm the only person who's always around. Like, if I need advice, I know I'm always around. So sometimes you gotta talk to yourself, you know? Is that weird? Tell me someone understands. Tell me someone understands. TC, sup, brother? How you doing? You should get the astronaut like me. Set and forget. What's the astronaut? You're gonna have to explain there. I don't know these things. Okay, 4R hit there. What's this? Friday. No adjustments necessary. 30 pip there. Would have gone all the way to 2.5 and no further. This is 10th October. 10th October would have gone to 2.5. Wait, wrong one. 10th October would have gone to 2.5, so that changes to win. Everything else is break even. Nice. You just having an intellectual conversation. That's what I'm saying, Craig. So, especially if I'm really deep in thought, I need to say it out loud. I need to think it through out loud. I'm just having a intellectual conversation with. It's almost like me versus my ego. We're talking back and forth, trying to figure out what's up. I'm telling you, it works. If you have not, talk to yourself. Also, apparently, there is like something stupid, like 40% of the population don't have an inner monologue. Like, they don't actually have an inner voice. And like, to me, I'm like, I don't understand how else you think if you don't have like someone talking in your head. Like how else do you think things through? I don't understand. Okay, that trade stays the same. Self intuition is the best. 100%, man. 100%. Mr. Set and Forget has an astronaut that he gets to drop kick and punch. He calls it the market. Really? Okay. Okay, I should get that then. Get like a little. I have a little buffalo thing at home that I could use. I can use that to punch the markets when I'm pissed. What happened here? Okay. Let's see here. That was the confirmation candle. Would have entered for Akanuts, would have been fine because would have gone just straight down. Tag this in 4R straight win. Chad, I think the 4R thing is going to work out, eh? And that's just losses for everyone. 30th September, and this is where the data stops. Okay, sick. So yeah, only moderate changes. Only a couple. What's this thing? A couple trades would have turned into losses as opposed to what they were in wins. So this is the 400 pip stop compared to the 300 pip stop. Okay. Let's figure out what total RR is. How am I gonna do that? How do you figure out RR again? I need total number of trades, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Total number of trades. How many wins divided by losses? Why am I so confused? Wait, give me a second. I need to multiply the wins by the RR you get for winning minus the 1 R you use for losing. Yes, I'm looking for total RR, not hit rate. Gotcha. Okay, so we need equal sum. Yes, how many wins are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 wins multiplied by 1.5 R minus how many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. And that will give me 18.5 R. There we go. I'm just going to copy that formula over. This one had a few more losses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses in this one. It's not 7, 9. You're multiplying this by 2. And if there's more losses, there's less wins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wins. Huzzah! I am not dumb. What? And then they say trading is easy. Look at Ed now counting stars lost in his own. Shut up. I got it in the end. This strat is gonna buy us Raptors. I'm telling you, I am gonna buy a freaking GR86 rather, that I am way too big to fit into, but I won't care because I got that fuck you money. That's what's gonna happen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses here. On a serious note, though, I do need to figure out if I can even fit into that car. Although I don't want to test drive it, like go and test drive it and figure out if I can even fit into it, and then be like, okay, cool, I'll be back. Give me a couple months to actually raise the money through trading. Like, I'm gonna wait until it's like, okay, I got a bag, burning a hole through my pocket. Let's figure out how to spend this thing now. This is the 2.5 R1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14 wins only with that one. At some point, though, the lack of wins might mess with my head, if I'm being very honest here. How many losses were there? 9, and here, same number of losses, eh? Yes, because everything else increases BE. So 9 losses was the total number of losses. Wins here are different. This is the 3R, so that's multiplied by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins. So that one's 12 wins to 9 losses. That would that mess with my head? I feel like it would. I don't know. If I'm 27R up, it might not mess with my head as much as I think it would, losing that often. But there was like, what was this loss streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in a row, 1 break even. That would be a tough one to crack. Because if you're risking 1%, there'd be 5% down of whatever your thing was. Now imagine you start the strat and you start it in here. This would fuck with your head. If just for whatever luck of the draw you started Monday 14th of October, you would think the strat doesn't work for shit. Gandhi, a winning streak is about to come your way. That's why this backtesting is so helpful. Like, it avoids you getting in your own head. Because 100%, if I didn't do any backtesting, I started forward testing and I lost. And this wasn't even like a week. This was the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Monday. So this is 3 weeks of just eating stops. I would not think this strat works at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then last one, it should be the same number, right? 12, yeah. Did I go 3.5 here? Yeah, I did. And then this one has to be 4R. 4R. 12 wins. Not 7 losses? What is it? 9 losses. 9 losses. 9 losses. 9 losses. There we go. Okay, looks like the 4R is the money maker. Now, granted, this is only, what's this thing called? What, less than 2 months worth of data? Almost 2 months worth of data? But you would be up 39R if you had traded this from the 30th of September till now. Let's put loss to break even. I'm saying add the break even losses. Now I don't want to do that because here I'm not counting hit rate. I'm counting RR. So if you were risking 1% for every trade, the break evens you wouldn't have lost neither one. On the losses you would have lost an R. On the wins you would have gotten whatever this is. So on hit rate we will add the break evens with the losses to calculate how often it actually hits a TP. So we'll do that just now. I want to do the same thing for the 40 pip stop, because I also want to check, comparing the 40 pip to the 30 pip, what the difference is there. So this is 1.5R, right? How many losses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wins are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 wins to... I'm just 17 wins to 7 losses, though. That just feels right. even though it's not quite as profitable, but it just feels more right. Let's put stop loss to break even. What are we talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just less wins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 only here. Okay, so that stays the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses still. Less wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's the same there. And then lost one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's one more than the last one. 13. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, y'all. Losses are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's... Oh, loss is only 7, not 9, so that's where that changes. 3, oh yeah. Yeah, losses are 7, not 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Same here, losses are 7. And here, losses 7. Okay. So here, the 3R target on a 40 pip gives you a 32R versus the 3R target on a... So you see, if you're targeting just 3R, it's better to have... Just make sure... Yeah, because you drop the number of wins and increase the number of losses. So if you're targeting 3R, it's better to have a 40 pip stop as opposed to a 30 pip stop, because here you get 27 versus 32. So that's 5 extra R you're off the table if you're just targeting the 3R. However, comma, if you're targeting 3.5 and 4R, that would be more profitable than the 40. That would be more profitable than the 40 pip. The 3.5 only by 1. The 4R being the significantly better one. So the 3R, the 30 pip stop only makes sense if you're targeting that full 4R. If it's anything less, you might as well increase the stop and get a slightly better hit rate, it would appear. I wouldn't have thought that would have been the case, eh? I wouldn't have thought that would have been the case. That's actually freaking interesting. Granted, again, only less than 2 months worth of data. But this is... Oh, you're talking about your gold tray. Yeah, bruv, like, I don't think anyone caught what you were talking about there. Your trades are yours, buddy. No one else is, oh no, man. Wrong thing. No one else gonna take those. Those are yours to take, bruv. Okay, shot, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I think that's gonna be it for this one. What we're gonna do next time, I'm gonna find a platform where we can gather more data, go further back than the 30th of what's this thing called? Damn it! I'm just realizing the Turtle Wave had an entry and I missed it. Evan talking about break even on gold. I'm like, let me actually check what's happening. Shit! Turtle Wave entry was... Actually, I can if I get a little bit of a pullback, I can still get some Turtle Wave action. A pullback nyana. A pullback nyana. Shit, man. I've been waiting all morning for that. And I totally, as soon as the stream started, I totally forgot that was even a thing. Wait. Let me try my luck here. And see if I can get... And Chad, like, for those of you who are paying attention, the, what I call it? The 20 pip challenge I'm doing. I'm on level 5. But I could, if I followed the rules to a T. So the rules were, I'm doing the turtle wave strat. I'm targeting just the 1.25R move. If I had let that bad boy hold, I'd be chilling on level 10 right now. Like, that was... I was kicking rocks for a bit there. Where do I want this thing? I want this thing here. I was so upset. Not really upset, because like it wasn't never my plan to hold it. But I considered the possibility of holding it. And that time it would have worked out like a charm. So I was upset at that. What's my lot size meant to be? Wait, give me a second, Chad. Times 30%. I need to be risking... Okay, no, that's too big. There. Need to risk that. Okay, pray for a pullback, Chad. Pray for a young pullback on this turtle wave. I will show you what I will show you what I'm trying to do. This is not for you to do. This is what I'm trying to do. So I should have entered. Because here, 200 EMA is there. This candle broke. I should have entered... what's the thing? 10 pips above that, which is about there. So I'm hoping for a young little pullback to there. Although if we look at structure right now, we've already tested the daily. We've already tested that daily S1. Shit, man, that was such a perfect entry. So I'm hoping for a young little pullback. See if we can come back there. I don't think we're going to get it. Gold already had its consolidation down there. This expansion move. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. I've been waiting so long for that move though. That's annoying. The information is provided for this are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Do not take finance. If you follow my advice, you will lose money. So, do with that what you will. This is what I'm doing. This is my data. You do with it what you're going to do. I'm not telling you nothing. Yeah. Wait for higher low, then look for entry in. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. You can't catch them all. You can't catch them all. Okay, let me go full screen chats here. All right, Chad, that was my little back testing session. I do have other work I do need to complete. I do have this massive little assignment that's going to take me a few weeks to get a hold of, a groove of. So I didn't need to pivot back to that, but I wanted to get some of this data, and I figured I might as well do it with you guys. So thank you guys for joining. It's much appreciated. And yeah, I think we're going to do probably another one on Thursday again, on normal time. Might do a little react video on Wednesday. If I find something interesting we can react to. If you guys do find something you thought was really interesting, you can go ahead and DM me on either TikTok, for the guys watching on TikTok, or Instagram. The handle is the same as the channel, Forex Insights SA. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I wouldn't say tuning in and joining at the same time. Thanks for tuning in, Shad. To show us the meth at the back. What? Oh, show you the merch at the back here. That's not my merch to show off, guys. That is not my merch to show off. If you want that, ask Chris and Keegan to show you during their thing. I'm not going to ruin any surprises. Although there's some really cool designs here. So I think one of the ads is editing one of the ads now. I don't know when they're releasing it, but it's going to be sometime soon. Big G's won't kick you out of the office. Hey, have you seen Keegan pissed off? It's not a pretty sight. Like when he's like fully going. It's okay. I'd rather not subject myself to that on the Monday morning. Oh, what is it? Monday afternoon. I'm having a really good start to the week. Let me ease into it. But okay, Chad, you guys have a fan-freaking-tastic one, and I'll see you guys in the Chad at What time? 4 o'clock? At 4 o'clock. Peace and love, Chad? No, peace and love, Shad. I'm going to get those two confused the whole time. Peace and love, Shad. Hope you guys have a fan-freaking-tastic Monday.